Breakthrough. We now enter section 8 or part 8 of the process out of 12 parts sections, and this is a very interesting and important section. Never let other people judge or evaluate your breakthrough. Very important and sometimes a bit difficult. Not to let ourselves appreciate the quality and level and importance of our breakthrough through other people's point of view, appreciation, evaluation, opinion, etc. This is a major trap. Although we may not admit it is. In the bottom of our heart, we are craving for recognition, for acceptance, for admiration from other people. Yes, we need it. And it's not bad. There's nothing bad with it. Yet, when we here practice our breakthrough muscles and want to make them real strong, powerful, efficient, flexible, we would like to put a boundary about the level in which we let our people determine our breakthrough. Because our breakthrough is really an individual issue. It's our own healing. It's our own change. It's our own barriers and walls that we need to break in our own way. There is no other way. So people may have suggestions or advices or opinion, but most of the times we need to be very careful about how far we take it seriously, how far we determine, we appreciate what they're said as something that is really crucial for our progress. Our breakthrough belongs to us. There are times in which we will feel that we made breakthrough and some people will not notice any difference. But we will know. And a part of your job right now is to focus on your feelings, on your understandings about the places, the events, the situations in which you want or need to break through, and your ability to appreciate that it was done. That's all we need right now. It is very important because only you can take the responsibility of your breakthrough. You will pay the price. You will earn the good price, the prize of this breakthrough. It is yours. So, let's go into chapter 22. Most people do not break through. How far do you trust their opinion? Pay attention. Most people are pretty comfortable in their box. They feel this is their home. They are afraid of change. They are afraid of uncertainty. They are afraid of removing blocks from their own walls. They are afraid of admitting that they are surrounded by the walls that they have created that limit their own fulfillment. They are not aware of this and they do not want to challenge their minds. Most people about this issue. Most people prefer being more or less content with what they have and not to challenge the reality too much. And some of these people may be your friends. maybe your family, because these are most of the people. So most chances that each and every one of us is also connected to some people who oppose changing, who oppose breaking through, who are afraid of taking risks or of going into new adventure. So I'm asking you, does it sound wise, serious, to take into account their opinion too much? How does it sound to you? People who do not have the force, the courage to take a new kind of step, to break through the walls of their self-critic, to break through the walls of their own doubt and fear. People who are not capable of doing it right now may still be there and wish to tell you their opinion of what you've been doing. And their feedback may not be the feedback that you need right now in order for you to keep growing in this path of becoming a breakthrougher, becoming an expert of activating this muscle. And between us, it's not that complicated. It shouldn't be that extraordinary. It shouldn't be an ability reserved only to minority of the people. But this is reality right now. Most people oppose major changes, and we can understand them. It takes lots of energy, lots of attention, lots of resources to go through major changes. And although not every breakthrough is a major change, breakthrough symbolizes our readiness for later major change. Because if we activate the breakthrough muscles on daily basis, and this is what I'm hoping for you to do in time, if we do it if you continue doing it every day, it becomes our own routine, our own habit to break through. In time, when we climb a mountain, each time some effort for another step, some effort for another step. It's not easy, but we break through. After a while, after due process, we get to the peak. A major change. We notice the major change. But it took many small steps, many small actions of breaking through. Keep walking, despite the wind, the snow, the cold weather, the rain. Some small steps, some new breakthrough, and we stop, and then we continue, and we stop, and then we continue. Now, do you think someone can climb a mountain while asking other people who do not climb a mountain for their opinion if he's doing right or not? He cannot do it. So I'm asking you to be careful. It's very tempting to listen to people who will resonate your self-critic. And I'm not blaming them. They're not bad people. They're not your enemy. They may be your best friends. They may be your children. So, it's not that they are bad. It's not that they are negative. They're just not in the same place. They may be there later, but they are not your major source for support and feedback for what you do. First, because the most important support and feedback for breakthrough actions come from you yourself, because, as I said before, your breakthrough is your personal issue. It's about you. You can choose not to break through, and no one will blame you for this. You just stay in the same place, like most people. So this is the first reason. The second reason is that most people are not there, are not coping with the challenges of finding these muscles and start activating them any way we can. Finding the walls and start removing the building blocks. Meeting the fear while doing this. Putting the leg beyond the wall to start tasting this uncertainty that is beyond the walls that we have built around us. Many people are not ready for this step. You know what? Some people will be inspired by your breakthrough and may become ready later. But now, they may not be able to give you the proper feedback and, of course, any advice. Actually, you don't need much feedback or advice or even support right now, because everything is in your heart. Breaking through is not that hard. It just requires some awareness and willing to practice. And when we practice, we meet the fear. We get close to the fear and we see that it's not that dangerous as we used to think. We have to go there. We have to break through. We have to meet the fear and then see for our eyes that it is not as dangerous as it used to seem to look like. This is our work. This is our choice. No one can do it for us. No one can take us there. No one can escort us there. So, I'm saying it again. Most people do not break through. You may feel alone now with your own breakthrough goals that you may have set to yourself lately. How far do you trust their opinion? So I'm just asking you not to stop any friendship, not to stop loving them. But as far as your process of becoming a person who is able to break through more often, be cautious. It may not be the time right now to get their opinion. This is Albert, my cat. Sometimes he whines without any reason. So it's a part of my videos. So at this point, when we cook this ability, new ability to break through many more times in our life, to make the breakthrough event something common. So at this time, when we cook this change, this new reality, we may not be ready for a feedback that is not in the right place and the right time and the right quality. We should be careful from this. Later, a few months from now, once you have a new record of some breakthroughs that you can be proud of, and you create some new confidence on your ability to break through that comes directly from your heart, and you'll be able to trust your heart about this, then you will be able to sustain and contain many kinds of feedback. But not now. Now, you should watch yourself. Now, you should be careful while we are cooking this marvelous, precious ability to fulfill our nature force to break through and change our life.